Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Waves theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one counter over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 15-minute time frame and again taking a look at the structures starting from these lows around the 13th of October and at the 17.9k lows. If you want to be seeing the higher time frame structures and the counts, check out the weekend's video where we dive into those as well. So today we have quite a few different outcomes. Previously we have been talking about this possibility. However, again, the structure at this possible fifth wave is not that good. It reminds us more like a three-way structure than anything else. So that's why we are coming up with quite a few different counts here for this being the possibility. One of them is this triangle, in which again we would have this as an ABC and looking for a partner leg for that A wave with this C wave. Again, I can't really get this to be a triangle in smaller time frame or smaller degrees, so that's why I have to have it as a sub micro. In this one, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be the case. Again, it would be very massive already comparing that to this current sub micro counts here. But again, that's that. In here we could be having a three-way structure, another three wave, another three wave, another three wave, and then possibly another three wave here. No time analysis for this one. I feel like tomorrow is going to be very volatile. Tomorrow is going to be the FOMC meeting or minutes, I think. So that's going to be adding a lot of volatility into the markets. So definitely keep your eye on. Most likely there's going to be some kind of fake out, one direction or another. So keep your eyes open what is going on the charts and set some stop losses if you're trading that mess for sure. So that is the triangle idea. Again, for this one, we would be invalidating this idea if we take out these lows, at least for the local structures, and then these lows as well. Same with this high, if we take out that, then this count is invalid. Now to the high side or upside, I'll take a look at that. Let's take a look at this, in which again we would have this as an A, B, and then looking for that C wave upwards, and C wave would be a diagonal in which we would have ABC, ABC, and then three ways in here, three ways back, and then three ways here. So creating a WXY here into a wave one, and then the same exact structure is inside here, but instead of it being a triangle, we are creating or running triangle, because again this was higher. This would be a diagonal contracting one to the higher side. At this point, again, the only reason why we wanted to create this is this, and Momo found this, which is definitely a good looking structure overall. Now this is still in play. We are still respecting the trend line here at the lows, current lows at least, and then possibly looking for that fifth. While the triangle is going to get invalidated at these highs, this is the minimum requirement for this count to be true. So at that point, again, we need to be shifting our bias to this diagonal count. If and when we take out these highs, we can't go beyond this one-to-one extension of this third wave here. Again, that would be around 21.5k, which again, if we take out these highs, then this count can't be true, because again, third wave here can never be the shortest wave structure in a diagonal either. So, or any impulse wave, that matter. But yeah, that's that as well. Pretty simple invalidations as well. Taking out these lows, we're out. So kind of easy and simple invalidations there. Now, if we are looking at the other options here as well, we can be looking at this as being completed here as well. Again, this was mentioned before. This is getting a really good channel tags up in here when we are pivoting starting point and this end of B with the A wave and getting that C wave here. Definitely possible to label a four-way structure in here as well, as mentioned before, getting that double divergence in here. So that's all good. The structures from this structure again can't be starting a lower a impulse wave count downwards, because again we have taken out the highs already here with this wick. So if we want this to be a correction that is already complete, and we want to have our highest time frame bias to the downside, at that point we would shift our minds into this being a structure like this. Anywhere 1-to-1 to probably 1.382 here would be the target areas where we want to be looking for longs. Again, taking out this structure over here would be the main idea or main goal. But again, we can't start an impulse wave structure with this. So instead we would have to create a connector structure here, connecting this three-way structure into something higher, and possibly even following this channel. We don't know about that yet, so that is just one idea. Again, this trend line has not been tested yet at all, so this is just a placeholder for now. But yeah, that is pretty much it. This was the structure that we were focusing on before, where we had this as an A, B, and then looking for that C wave. Again, just because again this was not really a far well looking structure, that's why we have quite a few different options here as well. And however, this again, even though I have these trend lines around, we can't really have this as a expanding diagonal. Why? Because again, at the structure, even if we could say this is wave 1, we can't have this as wave 2. Of course, we could be saying that we have this as 1, 2, then this would be 3, this would be 4, and then this would be 5. Is not really respecting too well these trend lines unless we do it like this. So again, 1, 2, 3. So we would already end this count in here at these highs. Again, this being an expanding structure means that it is less likely of a count. However, it still is the only one that actually provides us a pivoting point downwards, because again this is the only high that is actually the highest point here. And if we want to be saying that we have a wave 1, 2 either here, or creating some kind of flat structure here, or more complex structure upwards there. So that is the only way we can be labeling this. So this one being a wave 1, 2, and then so on. Let's just label it for now as a minuscule, that's fine. And then again, that's A, B, and C. But I think that is all the scenarios I'm watching at this very moment. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Links to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.